Hello everybody, how are you guys doing? I miss you all a bunch. I'm here at school today recording this video for your classes as we learn to navigate online learning. It's a new experience for all of us, and I know I would much rather that you guys were with me here in the classroom. But the point of today is to kind of help you to learn and navigate the different things that you need to know how to do so our class can run smoothly. It's kind of like having a first day of school all over again. So the point of today's lesson is to have you go into everything that you are going to need to use to be successful in our class. And as soon as everybody can do that, then we can really start digging back into our content and working on becoming better readers and writers. So I posted everything in the weekly agenda, and I'm sure you have seen this other places, but I'm just going to go through everything again because the more you hear it, the more you will understand it. And the better you understand it, the easier it will be to get everything done that you need to do, okay? So in all of your classes, all your teachers will have posted a weekly agenda, and you need to make sure that you're checking that every day, okay? And it's a little different online compared to when we were in the classroom. At school, you guys have 7 different periods a day. You see math, English, science, social studies, gym, art, facts, whatever, all in one day. Online learning, you are only going to have certain classes each day. So for example, your reading class or your English class is only going to be on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And you will see that on our weekly agendas. So make sure you check all of your classes on Monday so you know what you need to do. If you are in my resource organization and study skills class, my 7th hour, you need to be doing your assignment or your calendar for the week for that class. And by checking on Monday, you can fill out your calendar and get all your points for that class as well. So in resource organization and study skills, you'll be checking in on Monday and marking off what you do every day, and then turn in your calendar for points on Friday. And there's directions for that in that course. So make sure you go to your 7th hour course on here as well. The Schoology course is titled 7 through 9 Study Skills. Not all of you are in there, but if you have a different hour with a different teacher for study skills, make sure you're checking it. So today in English, what you should have done is checked your weekly agenda, which has taken you here into the Tuesday, March 31st folder, where you'll find everything that you need to get your stuff done today. So I'm just going to read through my agenda really quick. Make sure you heard it, you read it, so you know what's going on. So to start out with, you were to open the March 31st folder for your materials that you need, which you did because that is how you're watching this video. The next thing that you need to do is watch the video of me. Here you are doing that, so good job. You're already on the right track. The next thing that I need you to do is join the group called Heike's Hangouts. So it's not just for our English class, it's for all students that I see throughout the day that are going to need to make contact with me, or say I'm their case manager and they need help in a different class or whatever. This is where they're gonna come. You guys can set up times to talk with me on there, and I'll get into that in just a second. So I sent every one of you an email with an invite to Heike's Hangouts. So I would suggest that you pause your video after I get done explaining this and go join Heike's Hangouts, because that is one thing that you need to mark off on your to-do list for this class today. So go into your agenda, open the email that says invite to Heike's Hangouts. Once you're in there, you're going to follow the link to the Schoology group, and you are going to join my group. Okay? I'm going to pause for a second so you can go and do that. Okay, you shouldn't be watching this. Go check your email. Okay, you should be in there. If you did not get my email or you can't find it, you need to let me know so I can send another invite, or so I can send you the code and you can request to join it. So at the top of your Schoology app, you'll see courses. Whenever you need to get to Heike's Hangouts, you go to group, because it is not a course, you're not getting graded in there. Okay? The next thing that I need you to do in Heike Hangout is show me that you know how to use it. So again, today's lesson is all about procedures and learning how we're going to do stuff in here, just like we would on the first day of school in real life. So in Heike's Hangouts, I need you to either, one, post a funny meme. It needs to be school appropriate, so no swears, no mean jokes or anything. It just can be silly, whatever. Okay, so that's one option. Your second option is you can just post what you've been up to. I know some of you have sent me pictures of your pets. Some of you have sent me pictures of your snowmobile. Another person has just emailed me to say what's up. Just comment something. Or three, if you have a really funny video that you think other kids or you think I would enjoy, you can post that. But again, no swearing, no profanity. It has to be clean and school appropriate. If you wouldn't show this video or show this meme to your grandma or grandpa or Mrs. Perkovich, our principal, I really wouldn't post it. This is just meant to be fun. So let me see what you got. Okay, the next thing that I need you to do is go back to your English course. So I'm gonna give you a second to go back to your English course. All right, on your way back to your English course, you should see your weekly agenda, and then below that is questions for Mrs. Heike discussion page. This is where you are going to post something if you're confused. It's really good for you to post in here because there might be another student that has the same question, and they'll see your post and then I'll reply to your post, and that might help everyone out by you posting your question. Granted, I know you probably don't have many questions about content today, but I want you to practice. Again, it's those procedures like we would do on the first day of school. I want you to practice posting in questions for Mrs. Heike. So you can post anything in there, again, that's appropriate, that you would like to, something that you're confused about what day our English classes are on, again, it's Tuesday and Thursday, or maybe you were stuck on joining Heike's Hangouts, or it can just be something silly or whatever you want to know. You can ask me what my favorite color is, ask me what I've been up to, whatever. You can just make sure you post in there. Okay, why don't you pause the video and go ahead and get that done now. All right, and the last thing that I need you to do today is to go answer the Google Forms that says Tuesday, March 31st. This is really, really, really important, okay? This is how I will take attendance for this class. If you don't answer this Google form by 9 p.m. on our day of class, then you will be marked absent. Okay, this is what gets reported to school. Your parents will get this. If you're marked absent, it's kind of like you're skipping. Make sure you go and answer this Google form by 9 p.m. on every Tuesday and Thursday. You'll have a Google form quiz question to answer every day. So today it's easy. It's not content related because again, we're working on our procedures. You're just answering the question, true or false, Mrs. Heike loves her students. And I really hope that you all know that I love you by now. And I definitely miss you. So go answer that. And that's all I have for today. On Thursday, we are going to be working on learning how to use the conferences for this class. We'll talk about it more on Thursday, but if you wanted to look at it now, it's going to be on the left-hand side of your app. You'll scroll down to conferences. I know I called some of you and we walked through this together, but be expecting that on Thursday. On Thursday, I will need you to log on to that conference between 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. So go ahead and set aside that time now, knowing that on Thursday you will need to be on there sometime between 9 and 11. You do not have to stay the entire time. I might just need to talk to you for 5 minutes just to check in so I can see your beautiful faces and know that you're all okay. So that's all for today. Please reach out if you have any questions. I'll be reading my questions tab on our discussion page, and I will also be replying to all of your posts and funny videos and memes and stuff that you put in Heike's Hangouts. Okay, bye guys.